Freddy Fazbear in chapel today? That's crazy. Hey everyone. I was just getting my fucking water bottle filled. I doing a little bonus stream this morning because I was gonna work on some Valentine's comms. It's like, might as well stream it, right? Not even sure which ones I want to do right now. Oh, thank you. I might have to mute at some points if my crab gets a meeting thing going on, but I'll let you all know if I have to do that. Yay! Hey! Oh, anime's here. An ad run was requested. Nice. Hi, Jaro. Hi, Alexander. Neo. / Fetty Fest Bear. Anime. Yippee! Good to see everyone. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just hop straight into it. Let's swap over. No. I think my machine's confused. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, cool. We got some nice chill jams. The real question is, what do we want to start with? Whoa, that sexy red lady looks pretty cool. True. Dara said, I'm on day 3 of Let's Make This New Adopt. I got into a frying pan spirit of an artificer. Interesting. Oh, Bojima. Living rent-free in your head. Nice. Huh. Alright, so I'm thinking about which ones I want to work on today. Because we have a lot. As you can kind of see from the blanks and partials here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now that I've still got to get done. Technically, the first row here came in first, so I kind of feel like I should finish all those before I work on the next ones. But if I finish the ones in the bottom were ordered on VGen, so if I could get those done, I can get verified sooner. Because not only do I have to reach the verification quota, I also have to get reviewed after that. And also, to get to the verification quota, I need 3 reviews from people. So... Oh, hoo-hoo! Hi, Goblin, waving! Oh, I did want to mention, while Jaro and Goblin, while you're here, since y'all are also new for, like, newer experiencing VGen like I am, I wanted to note, I think, so you guys sent me the commission request. I send you an invoice in return for how much it'll cost, and then you actually need to approve it before it gets paid and then put into my queue. Oh, Pomna. Hi, Candy Kid. Hey, I know you. Welcome to my chat room. We've got bananas and avocados. Alright, I forgot. You're good. That's why I'm here to remind you. It's you. Did you already approve it? Yeah, I sent in... So, you send the request, and then I send, like, an invoice and any notes about the commission or anything else that I need. And then when you approve it, after I send it back to you, that's when the payment goes through, and then it goes into my actual queue and stuff. Alexander said, as long as the last one I ordered is ready before V-Day. Yeah, I have, what is it? 15 days, including today, to get that one done? I could definitely do that. I appreciate you being patient for the other one. Although I will do this while I'm here. There we go. I'll go ahead and make canvases for them. This one will be for Renee. And this one will be for Ellie. We love a rhyme. Soda! Yeah. All sorted. Awesome. Thank you. Decisions, huh? I guess since we have Goblin here, we might as well work on Renee's. Alexander said, mine wasn't vegan, so I'm okay waiting so your vegan can get ready. I really appreciate that. Also, thank you, Jaro. Thumbs up emoji. Yeah, I actually even went into the vegan server because I was like, dang, you know, I really want to get verified, but I got 2 of my Valentine's comms on Ko-Fi. I went and asked, and I was like, hey, can I, like, give them a quote-unquote free commission on VGen with the thing they paid for already? And let that, like, so that they can write a review after? And the mods on there were like, no, that's actually against terms of service. I was like, well, I'm really glad I asked. Yeah, Candy said, those emails get swept away so easily. True. That's why I actually set it up on my side for commissioners. I don't know, I guess you could do this if you're just like a commissioner and not just like the artist. But if you go on VGen's Discord, there's like I've decided I'm gonna work on Renee's. There's like a thing, there's a Discord bot that's called like email bot or whatever. You can set that up to actually get like filter emails that you get to get sent to that, and then it'll auto post that email to like whatever server you attach it to. Probably a private one, right? Say, Fen, since you're gonna draw Renee, do you suppose I could join you on stream? Sure, actually. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Where's the best place to do this? I don't want to have too many guests on. Are you in my streaming server in turn? Question mark? If not, we could go somewhere else maybe. Cats are fed, you can start now. Thank you for your permission, I appreciate it. Teehee. There's always a tower. Yeah, do you have a voice chat in the tower that's not, like, public open? I could just limit the amount of people that can join. Yeah, that would be great. Alright, while I'm waiting for Goblin to set that up, I'm going to run that ad that Anime requested. Alright. Let's just run a quick 30-second ad. Gross. The secret voice chat room's real. Alright, ad time. Bah! Sorted get in here, okay. I'm gonna wait till the ad ends really quick. Oh yay! A sleepy crow, hi! Hello. Do you prefer to be called Sleepy or Crow? Or, I guess, A. Or asleep. Oh, so many options. Gotta be A, right? Yeah. Alright, we're back. Let's get Goblin in on here. Whop. Hello. Let me make you audible real quick. Zoop. Zoop. There we go. You should be audible and visible. Welcome to stream, Goblin.
Everybody.
Impromptu guest on stream. Makes sense. Your little goblin sitting on the dash is so freaking cute, by the way. I'm like looking at it right now. Way smaller than that.
He just read what Alexander said.
Alexander is like, I don't actually want to. Goblin, I'm shrieking you. Small?
I'm small.
Alright. Also, I'm gonna increase your volume on my side so I can hear you over the jams.
Ah.
And slightly decrease jams. There we go. Impromptu audio mixing. How you doing? How's your week been, bud?
It's been good. Still been busy drawing goblins because sketch commissions. Well, not sketch, doodle commissions.
Ah.
10 quid a gob. Probably going to try and slow those down though, and thankfully the people wanting them has slowed down because many drew like nearly 15 goblins the week prior, and I'm doing even more. Also, there's a dog outside.
The goblin fatigue? Can goblins get tired of goblins?
I don't know if goblins get tired of goblins, but humans can get art burnout.
This is true. Alright.
Also, do you want to share your screen?
Oh, yes. One sec. Do.
Oh, I've invited me to your streaming server. Amazing. I have like Mac servers, so I'm gonna find something to drop real quick.
Oh, damn. Are you...
A lot of them are used, to be honest. It's like old game servers.
Yeah, this is fair. Let's see. What's the
The
best
kind
way
that you
to share
don't
my
drop for like
screen?
sentimental reasons.
Yeah, I get that. I have like an old server that's one of the first ones that I don't remember if I made it or if I just joined it, but it was like my like main D&D group before we decided to make like a different server for a West Marches type setup. Let me see. Can I... Okay, so here's the thing. I have my iPad plugged in directly into the machine, and it's like kind of grabbing it from there. Let's see. Okay, no, it looks like I'll have to open a thing for this. Give me a sec. There we go. I want to see if I can maybe finish 2 comms in the time that I have, but I only have like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. If I want to rush after this. Okay. There we go.
Also, if I might make a little arty suggestion for like a technique.
Yeah.
I noticed that you draw the outline around Renee's eyes. You could probably just draw just like a circle and then erase a part of it to get that shine in there. Does that make sense?
I think we could do. You could reiterate when we get there.
Yeah.
Let's share window.
I mean,
All
I
right,
could
you got
try
it?
and you know, I have my tablet open. Just a little tip I think that could be useful in the future.
Yeah. All right. I think I understand what you're saying, but I will. We could get there again when we get there. I will also say, since these Valentines are they're like, I mean, you saw the style of them. They're like a flat color.
Oh, I know. I just figured I might as well bring it up because just like, I mean, that's a pretty simple thing to do. I'd say.
Yeah.
Let me quickly share my screen for you.
Are you doodling too?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do more gobble things. Just like a momentary demonstration. Do you see me screen there?
I'm popping it open. Alright, I'm looking.
Right, so, you got a pair of eyes, you draw them like that, you see? And you just erase a bit, you see?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, totally. I could do that, Fang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you could always just like put like white coloring over it. But same difference.
This is true. Yeah, either way. Alright.
Is my mic quality okay? I've got a sock wrapped around it because people keep telling me to do that.
I mean, you sound fine to me. Do we want... I've been alternating between doing, like, hearts that are pointed in, like, a direction and hearts that are just, like, centered. Do you have a preference towards one or the other? Since this is... your critter.
Well, I know that I want Renee to be on the left side, because Pikachu is going to be on the right.
Right. So do we want to do, like, what I'm doing with Sakura and Jason over on the left here? Where there's, like, two hearts and they're kind of, like, they got their tails pointed towards each other?
Sure. Probably
Alright.
have Renee in one that's, like, got the little swoop pointing to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, I'm putting this here. I want it to be flipped this way. Alright, you said you want a little, like, swoop on the tail?
Oh, no, the other way.
You want it flipped?
Yeah.
Zoop?
Like I said, tail pointing to the right.
Okay. I got you.
Thank you. I don't want to be too picky. I just like to be involved with commissions sometimes.
You're totally good.
Yeah. I like to do it with people that have commissioned me as well.
Yeah.
Because it's brain fuck. It's the feeling of, like, I don't want to mess anything up, and the best way to avoid that is for people to tell me exactly what they want to my face.
This is very fair. I think, you know, every artist has their own kind of, like, style and, like, ways that they do their thing. Honestly, I do prefer something similar.
Yeah, because I know I can be a picky sod at times. So, I like to tell people what I want specifically, so that things don't get twisted. And I want people to do that the same with me. So it's not when people go like, I have no preference, do whatever. I'm like, but what do you want?
Please! Yeah.
Instruction, direction, please! I'm just a little goblin, I don't know what's going on!
Straight up.
What's this now,
I
Crab?
like a crab.
An old man came and shat his depends in my general direction due to mistakes in his order, largely unbothered, to be honest. What?
Damn.
Crab, why did you do that?
It's extremely funny. Also, sorry, chat. I'm not ignoring you. It's just, you know, when I have a guest on, I can't read every single message.
I could try and keep an eye on
y'all.
chat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just, you know,
you've seen me in streams. I'm an avid chat reader.
Oh, yeah.
Giraffe King XD says, I want to be picky someday. I guess I can be picky by asking people to draw Sakura's hair right, but I don't think that's even being picky. Yeah, sometimes it's not being picky, just like, you know what you want, and you want to specify what you want.
Yeah.
I feel like to be picky is like, I wanted this little bit to be just so that it catches the moonlight in the locks of hair.
And even then, if you specified that the first time around, I feel like it's not as picky.
I think my mic does sound. Hang on, let me try. 1 second.
All right. Oh, Goblin vanished. This is so sad. Could this get 1,000 likes? I might need to turn Discord down a smidge too, maybe? I wonder if there's some filters I could pop on there. Let's see. There is already a noise suppression filter on the audio there. Crab said Gobdrick doesn't make on purpose. Rick did on purpose! This is so sad. Crab was lied? This can't be real. Oh,
alright.
Welcome back.
Do
I... Say a few more words real quick. It was like cutting you off for a sec.
Around the rugged rocks, the rugged rascal ran. Words.
Wow. Damn.
That is
Candy
understandable, Candy,
fussing.
because I didn't notice any changes happen.
I mean, it sounds standard fare to me. I could turn it down a smidge on my end. See if that kind of smooths the rough edges. Do you have crisp on?
Crisp? I don't typically fiddle with mic settings.
Are you on desktop? I assume so.
What do you mean? I'm
Like
not
on
on my phone, if
Discord.
that's what you're saying.
Oh, you're on Discord on your phone or on your machine?
I am
Like
not
your
on my
PC?
phone.
Okay. So if you're looking at Discord, like right next to the hang up button, there's a series of little bars that should be there. That's called.
I went from normal quality to talking through 3 tin cans and dunked them underwater. How? I mean, do I sound better? I still can't tell if I sound better or not. Like,
Does it sound different on the stream? Crab. It sounds worse
I do sound
now?
weird.
What the
What?
fuck? What's going on? It might be my settings on my stream. I've only had a guest on a few times, and when Steak was on, it was fine.
How
Let's
very
see.
strange.
It's very strange, yes. I'm gonna turn Discord down a smidge
No different now
more.
from 5 minutes.
Okay. Let me see what it sounds like. Oops.
Alright.
Muted
I'm going
everything.
to continue talking until something good happens. And hopefully it does soon, because I would like to be in the old.
It does sound a little crispy. On the stream. Let's see.
It does sound rather crunchy, crispy, but like in the way that something shouldn't be, like it's been left out for too long.
Let's see. Can I do anything else stream side to fix this? I already have noise suppression on. Sound? What is sound touch filter? No, this makes you a funny voice filter. I'm not doing that. It's funny, but no. Okay. I'm so confused.
Let me do some more tests myself.
Alright. I'll be doodling in the meantime. I wanna actually get a little progress in. Oh, it shows the deafened icon on the reactive. Sounds the same? Question mark? It sounds the same on my side.
Let me continue to speak so I can hear myself on stream. Is this better?
I mean, you sounded fine to
The
me,
mic is screwed up on either
regardless,
end.
so I think it's a chat thing.
Well, I mean, chat's the one that kind of mattered to hear us, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Time to start drawing egg shapes.
Oh yeah, indeed it is, Candy.
Yeah, the little deafened icon is something Fuji has you can toggle. I mean, I like that. I think it's nice to see it. If I'm not looking at Disc, which I'm typically not looking at Discord when I'm on stream as much. Well, I'm gonna draw really small at first. That's my strategy if I'm feeling indecisive. I think I've said this to you before. Is if I draw it small, I can't like put tons of minute details on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't quite know what the problem with the microphone is. I was in a call just earlier and no one commented on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, is the rest of chat also having this trouble? Is Goblin coming from a dungeon on there? I mean, Crab said that it sounded a little bit oofy.
Oh, here's a question. Can Candy come into the call to test?
You know what? Sure. You two can finagle with that while I'm actually doodlings. Because I can only do so much when I'm also trying to draw for the stream. That might be good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit low quality. Yeah, I wonder if something's up.
On your stream. Beg your pardon for that.
You're totally cool. This was like an impromptu stream anyways. I wasn't planning until doing it in the evening, so... you go ahead. I'll be here.
Alright.
Alright, chat. It's just you and me, baby. It is low quality. It is low quality. Okay. So chat is, chat's having a common consensus here, at least. That's good. I feel like you can only pose Wigglytuff in so many ways. I want to make it look cute. I don't want to draw Renee in the same exact pose every time. Let's look at some Wigglytuff poses. It seems like Wigglytuff is posed the same way in all of its art too, except for when it's like inflated like a balloon, in which case it looks hilarious. But I think we're going for... I think we want to go for cute and graceful for the Valentine. Fen, great news, actually bad news. Uh-oh, what do you mean? Yuck! Crab. We're gonna... pin that. Thanks, Cindy. Okay. If you were worried that my cat would get fat because she wasn't throwing up every single meal she ate, she won't get fat anymore. Oh? I don't understand. Okay. I want 1 foot kind of down.
I am back.
1 arm in, 1 arm up. Alright, hi! How's the audio?
It's fine. We've concluded it's definitely on your end.
Damn! What the heck? Okay, let's try this.
When I spoke to Candy, they pointed out that I don't sound any different than usual. So
okay.
It must be how your Discord's picking up on stream or something.
That's bizarre. Let me, okay, I'm gonna remove... Actually, let's do this. Let's see.
Yeah. Also, Candy Kid 500, thank you for the follow.
Oh, yay! Hi! Alright, I'm gonna turn off the noise suppression and see if maybe it's the filter inside of the, inside of Prism. That's the app that I use for this, the program. Okay, I turned off that thing. Maybe say some words, see how chat's feeling about it.
Hello, chat. I hope I don't sound like a dungeon troll any longer. Is this good? Is this good sounding? The dungeon troll voice persists.
Still sounds like troll. What did you mean by this? What's going on? Why is he being a freak? Okay,
I don't want to be a freak.
I'm gonna remove the Discord thingy. Alright. So they can't hear you right now. Let's put you back on again. There we go. Discord. Okay, I've re-added the Discord sound.
Oh.
Gab, can you say something?
Hello,
All
hello.
right, let's see. How is this sounding for...
Sounds
chat?
roughly the same.
Still the same? I don't know why. Why is he making it crispy? Maybe I could turn it down even more? There.
Yeah, maybe turn me down. I think it's a volume thing, because I'm just loud.
Maybe. Alright, I've turned it down a noticeable amount. This sounds better? Okay, it wasn't...
Built-in mic, don't got one. I shall continue to talk so I can hear myself on the stream side.
He's just sick and talking.
What'd you say,
Hey,
Gabby?
it's better.
Better? No
Much
more
better.
dungeon, like a guy in a normal room. Oh no, anything but that. I'm glad that helped. Okay, so note to self: whenever my friend the wizard goblin TM specifically, because there's a couple other goblins I know. Whenever you're on, I just gotta pop Discord down noticeably, which is very funny.
Oh, you know the
No.
goblins? I'd love to see.
I think the other main goblin, I actually haven't done a collab stream with him in like ages, but his name is Gaz. Gazban Goblin. He's nice. Yeah. We're buddies.
Nice.
Yeah, he's great. We used to play, and by we, I mean mostly Coob. They'd play Commander on the weekends on stream, but it's been a hot minute. Anyway. Yeah, and Crab would win often. This is true. Bragging. I'm not sure about this pose, Gab. What do you think? I was trying to do something a little different than the typical Wigglytuff stand.
I have a better stance in mind, if you would indulge me.
Sure. Alright, let me pop it open. I'm not gonna set it up for chat to see, because then I'd have to set up a whole nother window.
I'm sure you can like screen cap what I'm about to doodle for you.
Yeah.
Get that a bit lower. Pardon me if this is getting a little fiddly.
You're good, you're good. I appreciate the guidance. We were literally talking about this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Probably with one eye closed, the other like looking, maybe the front eye, like looking into the camera.
Alright, I'm gonna sketch it out like as I'm sort of watching. Something kind of like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, let me screen cap
Let me-
this. Zoop.
I'll do you one better. Here, I'll put it in voice text again.
What did you mean by this?
In the channel that is named voice text again.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank
It's
you.
the second
I was looking.
voice text channel.
Yeah, I was looking in the actual attached to the call chat. Let's see if this pastes.
Yeah.
There we
I
are.
don't tend to put-
Chat.
I don't tend to put things in the integrated channels because, like, if you make a voice text channel, it makes it a bit redundant.
This is fair. Yeah, everyone's got different preferences and all that.
Yeah,
I think
like
it depends for me.
Yeah, I think, like, holding the mic up with one hand and, like, you know that sort of pose where you got, like, your arm down straight, but the hand is, like, like, held flat and out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting
But
down.
done with a nub.
With a sweet little nub.
Yes.
Zoop.
You can take some liberties with the length of Renee's nubs like I have in that art right there.
Yeah.
For the sake of posability.
I mean, I've always imagined. Exactly, yeah. I've always imagined Jigglypuff is kind of similar, and its line is kind of like Kirby and like the flexibility of the body. I mean, they're literally like a balloon.
Mm-hmm. Giraffe. I refuse to listen to a normal room goblin. I only listen to dungeon goblins.
All
If I had
right.
voice mod, I put on an echo. Just.
Incredible. All right. I actually need to scoot
Yes,
this over.
that's what I'm talking
slightly.
about.
Yellow hair. All right. We want like a more rounded hat. Normally it has this sort of like curve.
It is curved. It's like it's like a sun hat that gets sort of wider at the front. If you can see, it's what I tend to do. I just draw the entire shape behind her head, and then
Yeah,
erase
that'll help.
the parts that aren't shown.
Something like that.
Because it's the best way to. Yeah, perfect.
There we go. Yellow hair.
Yeah.
All right. And we've got the 3 swoopies.
Yeah.
I think I made them a little big. Let's
Also,
decrease
in
the
order to give
increase.
the extra attention to detail for brownie points, the black one has a bit more tatters. The yellow, the red, the pink one has 2 things, and the green one only has 1 point because of how the expert belt ribbon and the ranger sash are made.
That's fascinating. I never noticed that detail. That's very cool, actually.
Thank you. Because like the expert belt is the art of it is like it's all tatty.
Yeah. It's like a well-used, like, actual black belt.
Well, even though Renee doesn't quite have it equipped anymore because, well, we stopped fighting dragons after a point.
Yeah, I mean, it's still style points. It could be there and just not being, like, used.
Heck, maybe she kept it after all was said and done for the color coordination.
Oh, yeah. And the nostalgia, I imagine. Oops, I drew that on the fucking reference layer.
Up for Davey. What am I like?
Get that thing out of there. There we go. Alright. We don't have to be perfect on the sketch, because I'm probably gonna do, like, I'm gonna increase the size of this and then do cleaner lines over it. She's gonna eat this thing. Nom.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean normal
Oh.
men?
We're just normal
Just
men.
innocent men.
We're just normal men. We're just innocent men.
There we go. My audio mixer is being a little bit weird. It decided to detach itself.
Oh. Maybe that's why it's been all scrungle.
Maybe. Just a little scrongly as a treat. You know.
Is Renee short for Renegade? Honestly, I was just trying to think of fancy names and Renee stuck. Which is funny to Fane for reasons.
Yeah, my little sister's name is Renee. When you were listing names, I was literally like, I don't know if I want to do Renee because it'll make me think of my sister all the time. But you went with it anyways. Honestly, it didn't really bug me that much after like the first session or 2. You get used to it.
It made it its own. My mum's name is surprisingly common with managers I've had in the local shops, so I've kind of gotten used to that.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people I know have variants on the same name. And heck, my surname is a common first name. So, that as well. Which I shall not specify because I'm not about to dox myself.
You're valid. This is fair.
Reminds me of how my friend constantly shit-talking his co-worker that shares names with me and he doesn't know.
Oof.
I mean, there's no intent there with, like, the thing.
Do we want looking away or looking towards where Pikachu is going to be? Are they? Or actually,
good
this is a question. Do we want the tails to point towards each other in the set, or do we want the tails to point?
Tails. I thought you meant the heart tail.
The heart tail. I mean, either. I don't know.
You know what? That is an idea. A bit of a. Imagine. I'm having an idea. Because indeed, this is a nice pose. But what if like turn the bottom half of the torso around so it looks like she's bumping her rump towards Pikachu? And a secondary idea, she can either be singing into the mic like that or giving like a little kiss.
A little kiss?
Like smaller mouth, like a little wink and a kiss.
How do a kissy mouth? Thinking.
Are you getting there? Like, so... I mean, you had it there for a second. I thought.
Damn. Let's go back. Damn, I lost it. No, this is so sad.
That's good. That was good.
This one?
I'm not looking on the stream. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Works.
Perfect. All right.
She doesn't always need to have her mouth wide open.
This is fair.
They can probably like change the. If you want, you can only change the direction she's looking and like transform to flip her lower half.
Just like here?
Maybe a little higher up so that the curvature follows suit.
Alright, let's
Not that high up. Like right under her arm.
Okay.
There
Like
you
here. Flip. Alright, and we just need to adjust the belly pattern.
Yeah, there's gonna need to be some adjustment.
That's okay.
Actually, I think that makes her look shorter with how it is because of the way it was angled.
Here, we can extend. Zoop. Like here?
Because I was trying to think, like, you know the way you draw her in sort of a bean shape?
Yeah.
Like, bean the other way.
Okay, let's try... I should have made a backup before I started doing mad scientist
Mash
stuff.
the undo button a few times.
Nah, well, let's do this real quick. How is this? Or do you want me to go
maybe
back?
Flip that foot so they're both facing the same direction.
The one on the left or the right?
The right.
Okay.
So that it shows that she's, like, turning it that direction.
You know what? Let's just redraw the foot.
Good idea.
Kind of like a little bit of a like almost like she's standing on that one a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I want to slightly increase where the, like, boost the tail up a smidge. There we go.
Yeah.
How we feeling?
I think it's pretty good. Could be a bit more pronounced, but I think it's definitely good.
Yeah. Alexander requested we make her 3 times as tall.
Did you right?
Here, I got you, fam.
Like, bigger than the average Wigglytuff. Oh shit, not like that!
Stretches her. Nah, let's put her back to normal. Long!
If the kind of balloon Pokemon she was a fucking clown long balloon.
Yeah, she just, like, turns into a balloon animal when it's time for combat. Alright, I slightly increased, like, the curve there. How do we feel? Is she too long now?
The length is fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I think make her a little. Hang on.
Does she
I'm
need to
trying
be a
think
little
of
wider?
to put it into words.
You're good.
Let me see if I can articulate with my pen.
Let me pop back in there again.
And like this.
Okay. Increase.
But maybe not 1-to-1 like that. I'm just trying to work it out myself.
Yeah. I think if we want a little bit more like a pronounced bean shape, I could scoot this over.
Oh, you know what it is? Hang on, look at my thing.
I'm looking.
See here, there.
Yeah, this sort of like line.
You make that connect a bit more.
I see. Okay. Yeah, kind of.
It doesn't look like it actually lines up properly.
I think that is that good. What are we thinking?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right, and then I increased the dumpy. I made this more bead shaped.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
I do like her to be more of the oval shape, but for this pose, it does wonders.
She's definitely like curving her back to lean into the pose a bit.
Goods that is just a ball.
Spherical. Alright, let's make a backup of this, just in case. And then something like this. Alright, before we do the actual lines, let's make sure. Alright, let me go ahead and get the tagline that you sent me. Alright, you said our love is like a symphony. Let's get the text lined in here. And then
Oh wait, one more thing. I wanted her to be looking in the direction of Pikachu.
Alright, well, okay. So do we want the two to be... We could do tails pointing away from each other. Like, Pika 3s would have one like this, like with this flipped, and then like the two would be next to each other here. Like...
Yeah, that's about what I was... Wait.
Here. Okay, let me hide this. And this. So the two would be like... Zoop. Like, next to each other, they'd be like this. And then they'd be, like, looking at each other.
Ah. Alright.
If you want that. If you don't want that, I can just change the way she's looking.
No, I think that works.
Yeah.
Also,
Oops.
look what's going on in voice text again.
What's going on in there?
Look what Candy and Cactus are doing.
No! Real.
Me arching my back to make sure my ass still looks fat while I'm crying alone in my room.
Technology is amazing. Thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright. So... Alexander said, I just can't take pigs seriously when they sound like they're in a normal room. Imagine a goblin just sitting in a living room. Terrible. Aw. You don't want to let a goblin just sit in their living room like normal?
I would have said the original, but I feel like it's got a 50-50 on being told, hey, yo, keep that on the base, but fair. Best take the safe option by showing a skinny, twink, kicked up Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Like a reasonable person.
I think in the Discord server, sure. Crab sending mysterious links. Thanks.
This is that standard
Okay.
pose. Now that's an orc pose. Or dwarf.
Let's do...
Also, Fen, here, take a look at this.
Where?
It's time. Am I not screen sharing anymore? Yeah, I am.
You are. It's just that I don't have it open 24/7.
Fair enough.
All right, you do want her looking that way. I got it.
Yes. Because surely Pikachu is going to be on that side, right? Or did I misunderstand the assignment?
I think you misunderstood what I was saying, but it's okay. I could just have her be looking this way.
Yeah, but, oh wait, no, if Pikachu's on the other side okay, I understand now.
Whichever side y'all want, we can do that. Oh, hey, Cactus is here.
Pikachu is facing.
Yeah, I mean... Alright.
Yes.
Literally, Cactus here. Yay!
Yeah, I think something we also
Something
wanted
like
to
that.
try and do with, if I might say, Cactus, something we wanted to try and do. We wanted to have Renee and Pikachu doing, like, mirrored poses.
Yeah, I think that'll be
Pikachu's
super
probably
cute.
like this, but probably on, like, a box or something.
I mean, I can, Cactus said, I just put my request for Pika 3s now. Nice! Okay, cool. I'll probably get to that after the stream. Just to give you a heads up, like I did for Jaro and Goblin Pink. So you send the request, you don't pay for it immediately. I send you the invoice, and then you approve that, and then the payment goes through proper.
It's like...
Just a heads up.
You send a thing, Fen sends another thing in return, and then you return that. Was I Saita?
Yeah. Saicha, hi!
Valentine's.
We're literally working on Valentine's.
I have a
I see,
Ferrero
yeah.
Rocher.
Alright. I'm just trying to lay out the text. I actually really like doing the typography for these Valentines. You know, my actual degree for college was not illustration or anything, it was graphic design. So I worked with type constantly.
No wonder you're so good at making those headers for Crab's games.
Teehee, yeah.
I saw the lounge one, by the way. Styling.
Thank you. I'm trying to think how I want to fit symphony. It's a little awkward because it's like a big word.
I figured as much, but I knew you'd be able to manage somehow. I
Yeah.
trust your capabilities, skills, and judgment.
Aw, thank you. I think putting symphony in maybe kind of like almost italic like that a bit would be kind of cool. It kind of like curves against the side there. Because it's like if I bump it up, like if I did it like the one I put in here initially,
Try and have it like
there's a big
unless it's
space.
bigger and smaller from like left to right, so that it, like fills out the bottom bit there. You see?
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's
You forgot your quote. Oh, I mean, I can just say it now, Cactus.
You can DM it to me too, and I'll just add it as a note when I approve it.
That as well.
Do we want to do cursive? Cursive S does kind of look baller.
That would suit Renee, and I imagine you do some fancy cursive that looks like a fucking treble clef for Renee, and then for Pikachu,
Oh, that's good.
clench it in your non-dominant hand and scroll.
Make it look like it's been electrocuted a few times.
Yeah,
Deep fried. Oops, I searched symphony instead of cursive S. I wanted to look at different cursive S's. There we go. Or I could just make it an actual treble clef. I think that actually is pretty awesome. That's a good question. Kind of.
I'll look it up for you.
Yeah.
Not really. It's close, but not really.
Yeah. I can do cursive, and then I could put a treble clef here in the bottom. That'll take up the space that looks kind of empty, actually.
That's a good idea. And maybe if you want to put in like some extra little bips and bops elsewhere, you can probably just put like... Ooh. Wait, no. I was going to try and say incorporate a heart shape into the treble clef, but I'm wondering how do you do that without visual clutter?
Yeah, I don't know. We could do hearts just like in other spots here, or like music notes, maybe?
Possibly.
If you reverse the treble clef, it looks like a cursive S.
Yeah. I
Oh,
you
I
might
could
need to
spell.
put a little emphasis on the top part to make it look like an S. Maybe
Maybe increase this a little bit.
increase the decrease.
Literally increase the decrease.
Have you ever seen
try
that
this
fucking
again.
image?
The one with the chikorita in it?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. That's what I was referencing. Yeah, I was thinking of it.
I love that that's a GIF for no reason other than Chikorita.
Just for fun. Literally just for the chikorita walking. LOL, who's that saucy little bench in the corner?
No. Who's thy sultry little bench in the bottom left?
Yeah.
And then this post is less than 1% away from being completely incomprehensible.
Yes, I love that. That's a good post. Is that more S-like?
Let me look. I'm not looking at your stream right now. A bit more. Something I could suggest, like the top bit, make it sort of out a bit more, like
A little more outy?
would make it look like a note. Like emphasize the S part. Yes, like that.
There we go.
Like have it.
Okay.
Like have a little bit on top, like stick out.
It's easier to just redraw it than to, try and edit that other one. There we
I shall
go.
illustrate once again. Allow me. A bit for bear.
I'm gonna take a little break.
Sounds good.
And I mean, I'm not taking a break from drawing. I'm taking a break from the symphony.
Fair. So I've been being awfully picky.
You're totally good. I don't mind that
I
much.
just did
It's nice to have someone to bounce off of.
And I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Earlier we do it wanting to see the artist succeed at what it is they're trying to achieve. Here, I'll DM you this. Something
There
like
you
this.
go.
Like
Oh,
that
stick
S
it out
shape.
at the end. Yeah.
Well, you don't need a little bit at the. Oh yeah. Oh, that curve does look nice, though. Yeah. See, now it reads like an S.
There. That's much more of an S, yeah. There we go.
That's something you could do, if I might suggest again, like between the S and the treble clef, like sort of in that little empty nook. Just put like a simple what's it called? That one music note where it's just like a bar in the middle and then two notes underneath. You know the one.
Like this?
Yes.
Yay!
Just to fill in the space and feel more musical.
Very musical. Alright. Hmm.
I'm just picturing Pika 3 sees this and just can't read it because it's cursive.
Why did they name that damn bear Pooh? What are we talking? What? Oh, she just looks at it like Winnie the Pooh looking at the book. Aw.
I'm sorry, Candy. I can't read sheet music. I don't know the names of musical notes other than the treble clef.
Now my problem is that the way the S is angled, it looks like the text should go this way when it's actually
Well, you can-
going up.
Crab says
I
you
can
can read sheet
reorient.
music. What kind of note is that called?
I mean, I'm brain farting right now. I don't know.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I was able to read sheet music, 12 years ago.
Oh,
I can't sight read for shit. Yeah. You should practice again. I would like to. I just got, like, so many things going on. Maybe something like this? Sort of rotating this. Oops.
I think it's called a quaver? Or beam note? I feel like some of these have the same terminology for different shaped notes. That is throwing me off.
It's an eighth note. Yeah, it's a quaver.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's most amusing to me because in the UK there's a type of crisps called quavers.
That's cute. I wonder which came first.
Definitely the music one.
Alright.
I
Okay.
have no way of knowing that, but it's music. Music precedes all.
Typically, yes. Alright, I'm slightly adjusting the stuff here. I'm keeping the old layer, but I just need this to fill up the space a little better.
Yeah. I think
I
you're
don't
doing
like
pretty
the
good
way
with
that's
that Y
curved.
there. What you're doing there.
Oops. This?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep thinking and getting confused and make sure, like, worrying that I'm spelling symphony incorrectly.
No, you spelled it correct.
I know. It's just every time I write it, I'm like, uh-oh, am I spelling it right? Just, like, instinctively worried.
It's SYM and then phony, like a fake ass.
Yeah. It just feels like
what's your art isn't.
Yay. I'm gonna squeeze this in just a smidge.
British
And
people
then I'm
when
gonna...
they have to turn their audio to crisp on Discord. I sure am hungry. Also, yes, Giraffe. I'm from the UK. Gee, yeah, Gav, I'm not sure how you'll be able to tell.
Ooh, dude.
Yeah, I'm from
This
the
can't
UK.
be real.
Can you go look at the UK office and my company and tell me if it looks nice? I don't know, whereabouts are you?
There we go. I do like the Y kind of extending off of the heart. I think that's pretty cute.
While I'm may include Renee and Pika 3's description. You mean the commission description? I mean, it seems like we're getting our commissions in tandem, so you absolutely can if that's what that's about.
Yeah, I am.
Of course, you can include her in yours.
Of course, I'll understand what y'all are talking about.
And Cactus, you're the one that brought this whole thing up to me in the first place. Of course, we can do it together. Oh, no. Oh, for Toy House. Sure. I mean, like, that's a significant relationship they have with each other. Of course, you can bring her up. Heck, one of the recent major pieces of art you've gotten of her is Renee holding her in her arms.
I still love how smug she looked.
That's the cutest, smuggest Pika 3 I've ever seen.
Very cute.
Like,
Alright, let's...
all at once smug, like, yeah, I've got a girlfriend, but also, like, blushing, like, I've got a girlfriend.
Ooh.
You said there's a lot of chat going on and a lot of conversation
Yeah.
going on in my brain.
Alas, the inevitability of, discussing something through Twitch chat, is that it is
Yeah.
eternally scrolling.
Yep.
What do we think of the typography here? I'm still not sold on the way that Symphony is looking right
Let me
now.
take another
but
look. I don't know about the E and the Y connecting like that. I feel like the Y could sort of just like curve upwards, and the end of the E could probably just like end in like a little swirl. I don't think it needs to go outside of the heart because I feel like that
I
messes the
understand.
silhouette just a tad.
Alright. Maybe something like that.
Yes. Perfect.
That's cute, that's cute. Adding a couple-
This-
Couple
Hey, you
little
got
curls.
it in blood, doll face.
And by one, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, it's fine. Let's throw these in the reference layer. Alright,
Also,
we just
like,
need
I
to...
fucking love. I wouldn't genuinely call anyone those, but I love like doll face and toots.
Yeah,
It's just funny to me.
channeling your inner goon. Not the new definition, but the old one.
Hit the bricks, doll face.
Alright, let's go for
Did
like
the Wish
a
just
nice...
take care of a Pika 3.5 day? I think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what the ending of the game implied in that epilogue sequence.
Yeah.
And I mean, she's a champion. She's used to battling. You should probably give them some time to have a scrap.
I could definitely imagine, like... taking
probably-
Pika 3 and some of the other like members of her team out and doing like another champion run just so that Pika 3 could kind of experience that again since it's been 2,000
Yeah.
years.
She'd probably even offer. God, they probably wouldn't even know what the Champion League is. Pika would have the time of her life.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I remember
Like a dusk stone to let her become an Aegis Slash.
that would be fascinating. Ooh.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
What's it?
Oh, I think there was an
Giraffe.
implication in like the discussion of like
Jaro.
Pika 3's. Oh, bye Jaro, waving. I think there was an implication in the the flashback for Pika 3 that there was some sort of equivalent to a Pokemon League in Kalos back then, because that's where the original Cactus the trainer was from. He did like some sort
Possibly.
of thing to get immortality from like Xerneas. After he like won his challenge, but it probably wasn't called like a league. It was probably like, I don't know, something in French.
Yeah. Also, something I could probably point out. I don't know if it would be. I feel like the bottom there with like the curve sticking out. I feel like it wouldn't be such a slope.
Less slopey?
Yeah. Like make it a bit more of a. Well, hang on, let me
Less
have
of a
look.
dumpy?
No.
Yeah.
I'm opposite.
More of a dumpy?
Erase the line. Let me try.
Let me swap back over to the call view again. Where are we at?
Like a bit more if only slightly a bit more sharp, harsh.
A harsher
Does that make
slope?
sense?
I kind of see what you're saying, yeah.
You get
Something
the
like
idea.
this?
Not like an exact corner, but yeah, like that, like that.
Oops. Damn it.
You get
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Implication of a bend,
Like,
more so
like-
than just like a balloon curve.
Yeah. Like this is a pose, other than like the way she is shaped.
Yeah.
And also, indeed, when you get to the eye, don't forget the advice I gave you.
I will not forget the advice.
Oh, another little suggestion. What if, like, the arm was more behind her? To also accentuate that she's turning that way.
Like... Okay,
Other arm.
other arm?
Yeah, that one.
Something more like
Yes!
this?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just like that.
awesome.
So that way she's, like, turning that way.
You got it, boss.
Eh.
And then this to kind of
Also-
like slightly imply there's pressure on that foot.
Yeah. Also, Giraffe saying earlier, okay, Gobbo, can you go to Manchester, Dublin, and London for me and tell me which office is better? Babe.
Oh, you know, just travel across the entire country and give me a few little check marks.
Just what? And the moon is. People say the moon is made of cheese. That's a myth. It's made of garlic.
Damn, it
My
must smell
Goblin cheese
good.
would take umbrage with that idea.
Cactus implying vampires came from the moon because they left when it turned into garlic? Question mark. Incredible mythos we got going on. Also, the playlist just ended. Let's just grab. Actually, you know what?
Get you
God,
one.
while you're here, yeah, while you're here, I'll let you pick the next set of jams. Although I will say,
Ooh.
I'll say, I have to
Give me a vibe that
leave
you want.
by like 12 at the latest. Right now, it's a little after 11.
Ah, right. So just in like roughly 50 minutes.
Ish. Yeah. You mentioned Louis Zong last time. Maybe something along those vibes. If you've got like a longer playlist.
I can give you more than one.
Yeah.
You just
Just
queue up multiple.
yeah.
Right. I'll toss you a couple. There's this one. There's this one. And there's this one. Just pop those on in order. Or whatever order you
Ooh,
see
the
fit.
last
I'm
one
not
is
fussy.
very good.
Yeah.
Let's do that one. Yoink. A random channel crash. Oh, did our channel crash? Am I live
Did
still?
it?
Question mark.
Chat looks to be live still.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
You're live still. Okay, good.
Are you alright there, Giraffe? Oh, it was Giraffe's Twitch.
Oh, oof. Alright. Oops. Nothing happened for Cactus. That's good. Also, if you do want to gush, Cactus, you're welcome to. I probably won't be. I mean, I'm not going to be reading every message out loud or anything, but I'll see it, and I mean, so we'll chat.
Yeah.
This big old microphone. Do this on a different layer because I want the lines to connect. Do something like that. Merge that down. Get the lipstick on there, just in like the shading.
Yeah.
I do light. Okay. I'm gonna shade this in like this and then add a couple more shine thingies to the eyelid via the eraser.
Nice.
Small. Maybe just one. Yeah.
Yeah. Was yeah. Maybe try making the eyelid more of a solid shape and then erasing part of it.
I guess,
Although
yeah.
depending on how you color it, I don't know.
I mean, I'm just gonna be doing a flat color behind it because that's the style for these.
Fair enough.
I could
You
shade
just do
this
like
in
an
a little
outline
bit
thing
more.
with it. You just make it just a solid thing like you're doing with that over there, and just like erase the circle out of it.
Yeah. Just fill that in. Do I want the circle here to be... Yeah, I want it to be flush with the side of the eye there.
Oh
Okay.
God, Candy, the thing you posted in the tower. Yeah, I was talking to some people about that earlier, and I had the same feeling. Fen, looking He Who memes. Look what Candy posted.
Who's posting he who?
The most recent post.
There we are. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah!
4 words for you, chat. Life-sized God of War plush. And for your context, God of War is 4'3", 5'3".
5'3"? Why is Gardevoir
Yes.
taller than me? That's not fair. We live in a society. Okay.
Crab
I
demon
think
witch.
this will...
I was like, yeah, that's the way.
Yippee! Though that does kind of make me want to redo the other eyelid just to, like, make sure that they're not the same level of darkness, I guess. Oh, Crab poked me. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, you
Yeah, I'm
ahead
gonna
with
redo this.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. There we go.
You might need to touch up the outlines again.
Oh, yeah. While I'm here. There we go. Okay. I need to do the inside of the
Lovely.
ears. The inside of
you
the
can color
ears
them
and
black
outline
if
on the
you want to.
outside. Maybe. I could just... Let me see if Phil... Nope, Phil...
Yeah.
Oh! It kind of wants to work. There we go. I have to touch up the edges. That's a problem with Procreate. Procreate's fill tool can sometimes be a little bit of a bing bong, depending on the pen that you're using. There we go. I had to touch up the insides there so that it's not full of, like, artifacts.
Not gonna lie, you thought God of War would be taller. There's a lot of Pokemon like that, Candy.
Do you know how tall Charizard
like,
is?
Charizard's as tall as
Straight-
me.
Yeah.
Charizard's
You know how big
5'7".
Ferret is?
Ferret's more of a matter of length, like snake Pokemon.
It's long.
Yeah, it is still like 6 feet long.
Lengthy critter. Okay. So all we need to do now is outline around the outside of her and then just kind of filling in with a color.
Yeah.
Right. And then we'll have...
Gorgeous.
Yippee! We won't have enough time to finish a whole nother Valentine, but I could get started on one.
You can kick it into gear. Which one are you going to do next?
I have no clue. I have so many options. I think I want to finish the VGen ones just so that I can get verified sooner. Which means that the options there would be... as of right now, I still need to approve cactuses. I'm gonna do that off stream. Because I have to, like, review it and everything. I have 2 commissions from Anaxum. One of Anaxum's Sona and one of AK, which I believe you should be familiar with.
AK.
AK, sorry. I always say AK in my head. But it's AK like AK-47. Yeah. And then the other one is my bud Steak's character Morty.
Ooh.
So the first 2 are a dragon and a kobold, and then the last one is a human. I'll ruminate on it. Honestly, I'm thinking probably AK. Or AK, sorry. You know, whatever. You know who I'm talking about. I'm thinking the kobold.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. I can at least get, like, a pose in. Also, Naxum gave me creative liberties for the taglines. They said, oh, I don't know what I want to do for him, so you can pick. Which is something I said I would do. But that means I get to have fun picking them out. Maybe we could just talk taglines. For Anaxum and for AK. Yeah.
I have a suggestion for if you do AK.
Yeah.
Yoink. Something to... Okay, maybe the wording isn't quite right, but like something to like a bullet through the heart, or like you landed a bullseye, or something like that.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. A bad name. That's cute. Yeah, definitely a gun pun. Easily. Oops, I picked the same color as the heart. I'm gonna hide the heart for a second. I can tweak the colors in a second. Honestly, slightly tempted to just do Renee and Pika 3s in full color just because there's not like that much extra color to add. And also I like drawing these 2 a lot.
Oh, you're too kind.
Teehee. Lord knows they're easier to draw than Rosette now. Oops. I mean, Rosette's not that hard if it's just her, but as soon as you get other heads involved, it's like, oh shit. Aw, man. That's basically like 7 characters in a trench coat.
What happens with the late game D&D characters? They get more complex to draw over time.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. I do want to do this. I'm gonna... Just so that these are a little more differentiated. shade this in a little bit more. And then shade this in slightly.
You might have to get rid of that if you're coloring it proper.
Yeah.
I mean, or you could just color over it. I don't know how the layers work.
Yeah. Well, it could just kind of be like a texture. Like if I did the color underneath the, I'd probably fix the eye up.
One's a ribbon, so it'll probably be pretty smooth.
Yeah. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it. Just the one that's dark. Or you know what? I'll just put it on a different layer. We'll have the monochrome color for now. I think if I do color these, I'm gonna do that off stream.
I feel like monochrome and colored should be like different layers, like different versions.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what I do want to do?
What?
Add like a
Yeah.
texture to the mic.
Make it actually look like a microphone instead of ball.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
She hungry.
Snack. Singing to my gelato.
It's frozen frosty
You know.
treat.
A little light coloring there. There we go. Yippee! I think that's a little too saturated. Let's. Woohoo!
Saturates you.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about the magenta. I like the original color, which is tricky
Little global
considering.
saturation.
Yeah. Here's my
I think we want them to be different colors.
Was a second ago. I shall. It's definitely going to be a different color.
Yeah, they've got to be at least a little bit, like, visibly different, just so that there's not too much of a blending in.
Here's what we do. We saturate it a bit more. Like this shade.
Okay, let me just straight up. Yoink! Pilfered.
I'm sure you could do some fiddlage. Herlock Sholmes?
Herlock Sholmes is the name of my my Mac. My big Mac. Yeah, my first MacBook I think was named Phoenix Wright, and then I named the next one Edgeworth, and then I was like, well, what do I name this big guy? I already did the main two, and we played the new one. Gumshoe would be a really good next one, actually. It's almost time for me to get a new machine. I think I'll jot that down in my brain.
You're gonna
Okay.
want to try taking it down just a tad, and you'd have the exact hue that Gob's clothes are.
Yeah.
The color code
Alright.
of Gob's clothes is FFCCE1.
Oh! We could do the exact color if you wanted, I guess.
Right.
We're close. You said FFCCE1?
Yeah.
It is done.
There we go. You know, just put.
Oh.
You could put my little PNG right up next to it. It's same color.
Cute! Matchies. Also, Candy said, fuck it, I've got nobody to be my Valentine, but I'm considering buying one of these. If you want to, smile.
You could.
I always appreciate it. You could! You could do an OC, or a D&D PC, or I guess a canon character from something too if you really wanted.
Yeah.
I'll draw whatever. As long as it's I don't know. As long as
some hella fellas.
those are really cute, actually. Yeah, Cactus posted in Gob server these little slowpoke keychains that are super adorable.
Green.
Crab asked you could do me from real life for a Valentine, honey. Just takes like a picture of you.
Just superimposes it over the heart. Is like, just right. That sure is a crustacean.
You make me feel crabby. That's a pretty bad tagline.
Crab.
Me feel crusty. Oh no! Alright. What do we want to do?
I'm
Honestly-
the man crab's mine now. Such Jake.
No! Stealing my crustacean. This is so sad. I'm gonna put...
Oh, more notes.
Yeah, just a few more.
Yeah. Also, let me know if / when you're gonna color this fully.
Yeah, I
Like,
think,
you gonna do this for the... You probably do it for the remainder of stream. You got like, what, half an hour left?
yeah, I do only have half an hour. I'm thinking about it.
Thankfully, Renee is very easy to color.
This is true. I don't even think that'll take me 30 minutes.
Eh. I did initially consider having to say our love is like a symphony Valentine, but that would have been very wordy for the space allotted.
Yeah, I mean, I could make it work, but it would be a lot more wordy, especially for
Yeah.
cursive.
So I opted to just have it be as it is, and I think it's better for it.
I think it works, yeah. The Valentine is implied.
Yeah.
Also, Cactus mentioned getting these for Darrow and Viper. I would also be interested in drawing them. I haven't drawn them before, but you've talked to me a bit about them.
I've
There's
also
some
considered
snazzy
getting
OCs.
some for my own OC, for some other OCs as well.
Hee.
So I
I'd
might
be
get
happy
another
to draw
from-
y'all's OCs.
Yeah. I might get one of Cheese, maybe Izzy too.
Hell yeah. What are some goblin-themed Valentine taglines? I'd have to think a little bit more about that.
Oh, I know exactly what to do for Cheese. I'm over the moon for you.
Aww!
And she's holding like a heart-shaped cheese wedge.
That's cute, that's cute.
Oh, now I really want to do that. That's a really good idea.
That's cute.
Cactus, that's a funny thing, but that doesn't make grammatical sense.
You'll be goblin for more.
Goblin
Just get me
implies you
real.
already have more. Like you are a goblin. Andy, you know what? That's perfect. I don't want love. I'm a fucking goblin. I'm gonna take your shit and then kill you.
I mean,
How
more words does
romantic.
equal more text for me to finagle with for the typography, so sure.
Imagine you don't even write that one. You just type it out in like some fucking Comic Sans Arial font and just put it in.
God. I mean, theoretically, I could.
Post Valentine's cards kill me. That's so funny.
I think one of my favorite Valentines I've seen is the one with Rarity, if we're talking about Tumblr posts. The Rarity one that's like, darling, you're a horse on the bottom in like small font. Thank you, Valentine. All right, wow, the playlist. We're going through them, baby. Let's do another one you sent. Let's do the veggie one. Oops, wrong window. Yoink.
The fucking Tumblr Valentine's cards. Right, this one, a picture of Guy Fieri. You take me to Flavor Town.
That's a good one.
In a picture of Simon Cowell. It's a yes from me.
I need to get close for this one.
And
Yoink.
fucking, I've got a burning desire for you, baby, with a picture of Bernie Sanders.
Incredible. God.
And, oh my god, this one. I'm just gonna DM you this one.
Good. Crab also mentioned the shit bitch bear, which is my favorite one. That's one of
Send
my
this to-
favorites.
This is a joke,
Oh my
but send
God.
this to Crab. Send this to Crab. I did it.
I'll
I'm
send it to
joking.
Crab. Here you go, honey. Enjoy. Alright, let's see. Coop left.
You're so stupid.
Okay.
People-
See, literally already almost done. We just kind of need to figure out how we want to do the eye. I think I could,
you can only color in the mouth as well to show that it's like open.
oh, that's a good
'Cause
idea,
With it white, it
yes.
looks like her teeth.
I mean, that'd be fine too, but,
Which do you want to go with? I'm not fussy.
yeah.
Also, I do like giving Renee the three mouth and the sort of that particular color of eyes because I specifically based her design off of the Pokemon Emerald sprite for Wigglytuff.
Ooh. That's fun, looking at a specific sprite for it.
Yeah, because usually Wigglytuff just has a normal like line like anyone else would have, but in that one specifically, she's got a little three mouth.
That's cute. I'm a big fan of three mouth in general. I use that emote all the time.
Yeah, like hang on, let me show you what I mean. Like the perfect example is the fire red and leaf green sprite for Wigglytuff. Here, I'll put it in voice text again. Just right there. That's fire red and leaf green.
Let me pop over
And
into there
this
again.
one is ruby, sapphire, and emerald. You see that?
Aw. Yeah. I like that touch.
That's the only time that Wigglytuff has that face. And also, I got attached to... The two times I got most attached to Wigglytuff were Emerald, when I had one on my team till the very end, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because obviously.
Yeah.
Utah! Have you
Yeah.
played the Mystery Dungeon games? Wait, what kind of
Oh
question
yeah,
is
that's
that?
my favorite. That's one of my top 3 is Explores the Sky.
Why would I ask that question? We're in the fucking Mystery Dungeon!
Smile, you know.
My brain. The color looks fantastic, by the way.
Yippee! Looking very cute.
Yeah, oh, she looks gorgeous. Oh, did I ever show you? Oh wait, yeah, I posted it in the chat. So fuck it, I'll show it again. You know, T-Bubbled, right? The artist.
Sorry?
The artist.
Maybe?
Hang on, let me, because I commissioned a while ago to draw Renee. I will show wherever it is.
Where are we sharing?
Where is it? Where did I put it? Ah, here we go. In voice text again, since that's just the chat we're using.
Yeah. Oops. There we go. Oh! I don't remember seeing this before. This is so cute!
Yeah, I got it a while
Oh.
ago. When was it again?
I'm gonna share
I
with
got
the
it
class.
back in, I think it was August.
I'm putting this up here. Oops.
Yeah.
Text covering it.
Let me
Look
find
how
the.
cute this is.
Let me get the account. Yeah, Bubbled Tea Dreams on Blue Sky, or Glittery Pikachu. Or for those who've seen Salty DK Dan's videos, it's Mal.
Oh! I don't know these references, but I'm sure someone in chat probably does.
Hey, look in the. I will put it in there again.
If you want to put their Blue Sky link directly in chat, you are welcome to. I'm more than happy to promote other artists in there.
Will do.
I'm gonna store that in there too.
There.
Alright. Yippee! What are we looking at? Oh, I'll share it again.
It's a commission I got of Renee a while ago.
This commission from the individual. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I was slouching. Huh.
They're very reasonable price. She has very reasonable prices too.
Love that.
And for those who like the he who funny, they do spicy comms too.
Nice.
I also frequently do Pokemon adopts.
Adopts are cute. I've done them like a couple times, but they don't really. I don't know how to like advertise them very successfully. Usually, I don't really get any pickup on those.
I think it really depends on the design.
Yeah.
Like, I still have a bunch of adopts that I haven't sold. A lot of the ones that I've made have sold, though. It was,
That's good.
I'll be real, it was maybe the ones that had big booba. But so it goes. You just gotta hone in on what draws people to want a character for themselves. For whatever reasons they
This
may
is
have
fair.
to want it.
It's something to ruminate on in the upcoming couple months. I definitely want to like try doing some more stuff, especially because like this time of year is the deadest time of year for my retail gig. They don't hand out they barely hand out hours, so it's perfect opportunity for me to do some more artistic stuff. All right, I'm gonna hide this again. I think I'm just gonna scoot instead of starting another thing and only working on it for like 15 to 20 minutes. Partially because Coob made me food and I want to be able to eat it. But this was a good stream. This was fun. I liked having you on today, Goblin. It was great.
Yeah! Hopefully we can do it again sometime in a more planned fashion.
Yeah! Oh, that does
Hey.
remind me. I was planning on, I'll mention this to you and I'll give it as a teaser to chat too. I was trying to gather a handful of other artisty types. I was thinking of doing a Gartic phone stream with people who like do digital art. So it's like, you know, it's fun. It's fun. It's getting people who do this as like do commissions and things for Gartic phone. If you're interested, it's probably gonna be like a mid-February thing or later. I gotta see how many people I can gather.
I've been giving this week, well, as much as I cool down I can from streaming. Because, well, you know, I spent the whole last week streaming. But I'm probably going to pick it up in the coming week.
Alright. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you on my mental list of people I want to invite to that.
You should probably make a physical list.
I should make a physical list. I'll make a physical list when I end the stream, which will be just about now.
Hey,
Goblin, if you want to
is
plug
anyone-
any of your socials, this is a good time to do so.
Goblin Pink on, Goblin Pink on Twitter and Blue Sky, Goblin Pink Wizard here on Twitch. Give me follow, give me Bundy, give me.
Follow my goblin. This is my friend.
Is there anyone we can
Follow my
raid?
goblin. Cool sentence. I don't know who I want to raid. I'm looking at a few people. Let's see.
Well, there's Little Green Pond.
Smile.
Aloha Please is playing Yakuza 0.
Ooh, okay. Is that one of your pals, or is this just like someone who popped up when you snurched?
It's someone I remember watching a while ago. He's neat.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid for Yakuza 0. Although I'm gonna have to scoot if they're playing somewhere further than I am. Or plot things. But, yeah, okay. Thank you everyone for hopping on the stream. It was a pretty dang good one, if I do say so myself. Gonna continue working on my progress towards VGen verification with all these good things. But, yeah. I'm gonna scoot now. I will be back. I think I have plans to stream tomorrow and the next day too, which is crazy. Oh, and I was probably gonna maybe stream later this evening. A fake month thing I'm working on. We'll see. Depends on my vibes after I get my my nails done. All right, starting the raid.
Bye.
All right, the raid is loading up. Wee wee. All right. We're out of here. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
All right. Raid completed. And we are offline. I think. It's thinking about it really hard.